All eyes are on the Eastern Conference in this game as the New York Knicks play this one at home. The sports fans are all nestled beside the 2K Sports broadcast as we bring you visions of NBA action this fine Christmas Eve. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And the Nets on a single-game road trip here before heading back home.
I would expect for both sides to come out fast and full of emotion, just the nature of this rivalry.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
Baker, no good. Here's Irving. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Ball. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Left side, KD. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Irving, good.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He talked about the best strategy of containing Kevin Durant on the offensive end. Coach told me Kevin's going to get his. You can't stop that. But if you can push him off his favorite spots, it might make his production a bit more palatable to our defense. Well, they've done their homework on KD, but the exam is going to be harder. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Barrett. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. From outside, off the mark. Outside Irving. Misses in close.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Now Irving. After R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go.
Boy, Irving decisive on that drive, gets the foul because of the intensity, taking it to the rack.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Back to ball. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Hayes. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They get the rebound. Claxton with the bucket.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To Okogie. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Wow, Josh Okogie, tough finish. That was contact by the defense. Excellent concentration.
Irving attacking. Thompson for 3. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Barrett wide open. He fires. The long distance 3 is Barrett.
Boy, how about that range from R.J. Barrett? Wow.
Here's Irving.
6.
Out to KD. Launches a 3. From downtown. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, there's just great poise when you're talking about KD. His basketball management skills are excellent.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Baker. Takes a 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And guys getting into a nice groove here. Starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Brown. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
But Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Here's Ball. Pass to Baker. Lets it go with a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Baker's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Knicks. And Irving launches it from deep. Here's Brown. Here's Claxton. No good from outside. .116 left in the first quarter. There's Ball with the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Claxton. The kick out to Brown. There's the drive. It's rebounded by New York. Outside, Ball. Hayes. New York now working with the new shot clock. And here is Ball. There's Baker. Puts up a 3. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jacks up a 3. Kevin Durant good for 3. Durant's got 9.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Barrett. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Baker. No good on the last second attempt there.
That's the end of the first
It's a tie game in New York. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Back to Hayes. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Doris, is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
Porter, no luck. Outside Thomas. From outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Thomas got the lead up to 3 now for the Nets.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
That's his first personal.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Simmons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From deep three-point range, here's Bryant, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. Simmons can't get it to go.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now, here's Porter. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. 6 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. And it's blocked by Anderson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
3-point goal.
Anderson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Outside Thomas. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Porter. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
Here's Garuba. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Portis.
The length of Thomas Bryant coming into play there. Very good instincts.
Outside, Simmons. Trains it from beyond the arc. Simmons got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pass to Porter. Here's Akpala. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Hell, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Now here's Simmons. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Knicks trailed by 3. Now here's Porter. Out left to the wing. Here's Black. Misses the three. He had Simmons atop the key. Going inside. And then Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Brooklyn ball.
Nets leading by 5. And he drives in. Doesn't go for him. And New York the other way now.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Now here's Simmons. He has 5.
Look at the power Simmons puts behind his drive, making it tough for the defense to stop it.
Outside Portis. Pass to Akboa. A minute 42 left to play here in the half. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Outside for Simmons. And there's the try. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Now, here's Thomas. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
And how about the connection Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish inside.
Next foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
His first personal.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Nobody near Irving. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets. To the paint, and Portis throws it down.
Nets lead.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Irving. Into the lane. Over to the wing. Back to Black. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the Nets, another 3.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're hitting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
To the inside. Back to Black. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so... And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Hayes. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Nets ball.
Here's Irving. He's got 10. Driving inside. KD looking around. Offline with his 3.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
The shot's good. Got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to KD. High post shot. Here's Claxton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
There's Ball with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Outside for Durant. Here he goes.
Kevin Durant.
And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMelo Ball.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Claxton. Stolen by Ball. Tries the spin move. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. They lead by 11. Down low. Here's Claxton. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Claxton's got 8 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
There's the screen. Pass to Baker. Back to Barrett. And here is Ball. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Brooklyn leading by 11. Outside, Simmons. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Craig? I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
And a wide open look for Simmons. Nailed from three-point land.
3-point goal.
Simmons got the lead up to 14 now for Brooklyn. On the wing, Porter. Outside Portis. Here's Garuba. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Simmons. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Wood with the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
It's Portis high post. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
They grab their own miss. Here's Simmons. Takes it inside. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And when Simmons is taking it strong to the cup, he's looking for a foul. Love this guy's aggressive.
1:44 left to play here in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Spins. Here's Black. Outside Portis. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Akboa. Driving to the basket.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
39.
Here's Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
57.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave it wide open.
New York foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
That's his first personal. Third team.
First free throw is good.
Cameron Thomas at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Knicks with possession here. It's an 18-point game. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Rebounded by the Nets.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Simmons.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Outside Porter. And so it's Brooklyn in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so Bryant will bring it up for Brooklyn. Simmons on the wing. Launches it. With that miss, he's now made 6 and missed 6 from the field. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Thomas. Right side Simmons. The kick out to Bryant. Back to Simmons. And it's denied. And another turnover here by New York.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Now Thomas. Pass to Simmons. Wide open look.
Ben Simmons.
That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet.
Cameron Thomas.
And that's 18 points for Ben Simmons. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Tries the spin move. And it's Ball penetrating.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
61-45.
Thomas surveying the D. Drives to the hoop. And it's Bryant in the corner. And finish off by Bryant.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Barrett the open look. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
And Thomas, here we go.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Baker with the bucket.
Nets lead.
They found the
65.
touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Thomas. This one for three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Stolen by Thomas. Outside, Simmons. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Offensive rebound. Here's Okogie. Stolen by Anderson. In transition, here come the Nets. From deep, Thomas. The shot, no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Knicks trailed by 16. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Hayes. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Back to Barrett. Releases. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Right side, Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
The assist.
And the Nets lead by 16.
The ability to be ready to rise and fire in that situation is so important. Kevin Durant, no doubt.
Spins. Pass to Hayes. Ball with it. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Traps in the tray. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Here's Durant. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Knicks ball.
Knicks trailed by 13. Barrett with the ball. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft. And
That's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Irving attacking. Out to Thompson. Trying to get open is Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Lock at 6. Back to Hayes. No good there. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Nets.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ben Simmons.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
From the wing, it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. And that one drops.
Irving.
And the Nets lead by 14.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds.
New York.
They say it was last touched by Brown. Steps back. Inside. Here's Barrett. Off with the layup. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, really a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road.
Ain't really talking about nothing. No. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop friend. From the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the barang, got my whole thing, My day, you put it together on that white jet like Costello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, speaking toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, 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 they won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your